Never answer an unasked question. What happens a lot of times in sales situations is a buyer will make a statement like, your price is too high, or your competitor has XYZ. Those are objections that are statement forms. They're not questions like, why are you better than this competitor? Or how come your price is so high? If they ask those questions, we can do our normal reversing and maybe answer some of those. But if they just made a statement, it's a great time to ask a question here. When they make a statement like your price is too high, we can say, is that going to be a problem? Or why do you think that is? And you'll have a much better conversation from that point. Don't defend and justify, and certainly don't guess about questions that they might ask that they haven't asked yet and start volunteering extra information. Never answer unasked questions.
There's a very specific intent behind this rule, which is the way that we translate things that buyers sometimes say to us into being something else that they didn't say. And a really good example of that is they say, this is more than I was expecting in terms of price, right? Wow, that's more than I thought it would be. We often translate that in our mind to be, they're not going to buy it unless we bring the price down, or oh no, we might lose this deal if we don't bring the price down, or they just asked me for a discount, which they didn't, right? So really the intent of this rule is how we make things into things that they didn't actually say. So if they say, wow, this is more than I thought it was going to be, if we decide to answer an unasked question, we might say, well, we can get you a discount, but they didn't ask us for a discount. So it's a way to protect us from misinterpreting things due to head trash.
When somebody makes a statement, it's kind of like, I think I understand what he wants me to answer to. And sometimes I answer that question or answer that statement where that's not the case. As an example, hey Robin, we're happy dealing with our current client. I interpret that as being, hey, here's why you should be dealing with me. And I start to sell on that scenario. So never answer an unasked question.
Discuss this Sandler rule with your sales team and think about how you can apply it in your sales process. And don't forget, you can join us live in Orlando for the Sandler Summit. We're going to be getting our best trainers and our top clients from around the world together. Go to sandler.com/summit for more information.